In our next story, we look at how teachers at John Davidson School in Coaldale provide an alternate education to growing numbers of Low German Mennonite families in southern Alberta. John Davidson is a Palliser pre-K to grade 9 school in Coaldale. It opened 4 years ago as an alternate school to meet the needs of Low German Mennonite children in the area. Principal Janice Loit says the 133 students attending the school receive an education that respects their religious and cultural beliefs.
We have a parent council group that we consult with whenever we're going to try something that it is a little bit outside of the curriculum, like a fun day, or so that we consult with the parent council group. They give us some information about their viewpoint and what they would find acceptable, and then we work together from there.
Historically, Low German Mennonite families have shunned formal education, preferring to homeschool their children until they're old enough to work. But over the last decade, school districts in southern Alberta have been convincing parents of the benefits of a formal public education. Maury Terry teaches math and science in grades 4 to 9.
I think our goal here is to, once we get them here, is to get them enthused about education so that they want to stay here and they want to continue to pursue their education. And so that's what we're trying to do here, is to get them enthused about education and show them that education is power, and if they continue to pursue it as long as they can, they'll just have more power over their own personal choices as they, move on into other endeavors in their life. So.
Yeah, there's Martha and Johnny and Sarah and Lisa.
Elizabeth Clausen has 6 children in all, with 2 already enrolled in the school.
I was always trying to find a better school for the children, for what they could maybe learn a bit more than I learned, because I didn't really learn so much because I have trouble with a lot of things, and I wanted my kids to be better than that.
Like many younger LGM parents, Elizabeth is slowly overcoming long-held suspicions of public schools, technology, and some mainstream ideas. She only wants what's best for her family.
Because I want them to have better jobs, like working in the office and stuff like that, so it's an easier job for the kids. So, of course, there's going to be a computer in there. So I'm like, they need to learn how to work with the computer. But me, if you don't have a computer or stuff, I would be okay with that, because I want them to learn about the computer. Oh, but I know there are some people that are like, they don't like it. So I wouldn't mind it because I would like them to have like an hour a week or something like that to learn a little bit about the computer, a little bit at a time.
Palliser has about 570 Low German Mennonite students enrolled in its schools. That's an education success story, according to the district's LGM liaison, Dan Dirksen. He says schools must adapt to meet the needs of students.
For example, in terms of having high German language classes, having some Bible classes, not celebrating Halloween, being very careful about the whole matter of sex education. In fact, like not even having that, being a part of some of our schools and so on, and so just being sensitive to their needs.
Ultimately, education comes down to parental choice. For a growing number of Low German Mennonites in southern Alberta, that choice is a formal, structured education in a public school. And that gives educators like Principal Janice Loitz a lot of personal satisfaction.
More and more children entering the school and hopefully furthering their education.